Greetings of the day, my dear students. Let's pray to God. We are starting with a new subject, biology. What is it? It is the study of living organism divided into many specialized fields that cover morphology, physiology, anatomy, behavior, origin, and distribution. In our course in biology, we will read our first chapter today, that is eating habits of animals. You know, animals are living organisms found in nature. There are variety of organisms. On the eating habits of them, we have classified them into herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, scavenger, and decomposers. Let's read first herbivores. Now, students, herbivores are those animals that only eat the plants. The plants can be flower, fruit, nuts, grass, or even wood. They are called the primary consumer as they directly eat first the plants. Now, they have sharp incisors for cutting the grass. They have broad molars and premolars for chewing grass. They do not have canines. Some examples are panda, giraffe, zebra, rabbit, elephant, cow. Now, carnivore animals. These are the animals that eat flesh of other animals. They have sharp canines for tearing the flesh. They have sharp incisors as well as broad molars and premolars. Some examples of carnivores are fox, wolf, lion, and shark. Students, carnivores are also called secondary consumers as they eat herbivores. Now, let's see omnivores. Omnivores are those animals that eat both plants and animals. We are also omnivore. The other examples are chimpanzee, dog, rat, civet, badger, brown bear, monkey, wild squirrel, etc. They have sharp canines, sharp incisors, broad molars, and premolars. You can refer to our example. We have 32 teeth, which we have all canines, incisors, molars, and premolars. There is a tabular difference which you can refer to for better understanding. Let's see the next heading, scavengers. These are the animals which eat dead and decaying matter present in the nature. Hence, whatever smell and whatever the other rotten smell and infections that can be spread from these animals can be prevented as they eat them. Hence, they are called sweepers of the forest. Some examples are eagle and vulture. Decomposers. These feed on the remains of animals. They play important role in ecosystem. They digest the dead matter and put the nutrients back into the soil. They are also called sweepers of the forest. The two sweepers that we have seen are scavengers and decomposers. Some examples of decomposers are fungi, mushroom, worm, etc. You can refer to these examples: worm, mushroom, insects, bacteria. When we see decomposers versus scavengers, the only difference is that decomposers provide nutrients back to the soil and digest all the dead and decaying matter, whereas scavengers only digest the dead and decaying matter but do not provide sufficient nutrients to the soil. The other difference is their examples. Decomposers include worm, insect, mushroom, etc., whereas scavengers include jackal, hyena, vulture, eagle. That's all for the day, students. Thank you and have a nice day.